Hi guys, what can I get you today?
Get a large cappuccino, please.
No problem.
Can I get a large caramel latte?
Of course you can, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Is that everything for you today?
That's it, thanks.
Right, just be a second. Would you like chocolate in your cappuccino?
Yeah, please.
You've been busy today?
Yeah. Same on.
Ah!
You alright?
Ah, yeah. Oh,
You've got yourself.
steam one.
You got a sink someplace?
Yeah, there's one to the back.
We'll go through, we'll have a look at it then. Let's have a look at your hand. You've got some really bad blisters there, we'll have to get it under the water.
Okay.
Keep it on for 10 minutes at least, okay?
Okay.
How are you feeling now? Are you alright?
Yeah, it's just really
I'll go and see if I can get you a seat.
Yeah.
It'll be cold, but that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's quite sore, but the water's helping.
That's good. It should do. It should make the pain go away, alright?
What's your name?
It's Greg.
Greg, there's a seat behind you, Greg. The seat you have a wee sit.
Okay, thank you.
A seat just to take your feet off. How's it feeling?
Yeah, it's sore, but I think the water's helping.
Right, I think we'll maybe need to get you up to hospital because they're quite bad blisters.
Okay.
Just be on the safe side.
Okay.
So we'll wrap it up and we'll get you up to the hospital.
Right, okay.
Okay?
No problem.
Burns and scalds. The skin is the body's largest organ, and it plays a very important role in protecting the body from things such as injury and infection. The skin is also very important in controlling body temperature. When it is damaged, it can no longer do its job properly. Burns and scalds can be caused in a variety of different ways, creating different types of burns. They can all be particularly painful and can be life-threatening. Types of burns include scalds, dry, electrical, chemical and radiation burns, and cold injuries. If you burn yourself or find someone who has been burned, then you need to assess which type of burn it is to know how to treat it properly. There are three categories of burn: superficial burns, partial thickness burns, and full thickness burns. If you are unsure of the severity of any burn, get emergency help. Superficial burns affect the top layer of skin. They are identified by redness of the affected area, tenderness to touch, and some swelling of the area. Typical causes of superficial burns are sunburn and minor kitchen burns. To treat superficial burns, start by exposing it, but don't remove anything that's sticking to the burn, such as clothes. This could make it worse. Flush the burn with cold water for at least 10 minutes until it has cooled. Remove any jewellery that is near to the burn. Then cover it with a clean, dry, non-fluffy dressing. If the burn covers more than 5% of the body, that's approximately 5 times the size of the casualty's palm, then seek medical help. A burn this size can become life-threatening. In this instance, cool the burn, monitor the casualty and treat for shock as necessary. If the burn is affecting the casualty's airway or breathing, call 999 or 112 immediately. Partial thickness burns affect the top layer of skin and the tissue beneath it. Fluid leakage from the damaged tissue causes blisters to form. They are red, raw, painful and can swell. To treat a partial thickness burn, expose the burn but don't remove anything that's sticking to it. Flush the burn with cold water for at least 10 minutes until it has cooled. Make sure you don't burst any blisters. This can cause infection and further damage. Remove any jewellery that is near the burn. Cover the burn with cling film or a clean, dry, non-fluffy dressing to keep out infection. If the burn covers more than 1% of the body, that is approximately the size of the casualty's palm, then seek emergency help. Partial thickness burns can cause the body to leak fluids and cause the casualty to go into shock, which can be life-threatening. So monitor the casualty and treat them for shock if necessary. If the burn is affecting the casualty's airway or breathing, call 999 or 112. Full thickness burns affect all layers of skin. The skin will appear waxy, pale or charred. Sometimes it's possible to smell burning flesh from a full thickness burn. Full thickness burns are often not as painful as other burns, as the nerve ends have been damaged. Casualties who suffer full thickness burns are very likely to go into shock due to the volume of fluid lost from the burn. For full thickness burns, it's very important to get emergency help immediately. The injury is very serious and can be life-threatening. With full thickness burns, shock will occur and can cause death quickly due to the loss of body fluids. To treat a full thickness burn, expose the burn but don't remove anything that's sticking to it. This could make it worse. Flush the burn with cold water. Make sure you don't touch or disturb the tissue. This can cause infection and further damage. Cover the burn with cling film or a dry, clean, non-fluffy dressing to keep out infection. Ensure that you or someone else calls 999 or 112 immediately. Monitor the casualty, stay with them and treat them for shock if necessary.